having a life scholarship and being able to afford to go to college made me feel inspired to go.
When I got a life scholarship, it was such a relief.
I knew that I wanted to have an impact. Having a life scholarship through the SC Education Lottery was huge. It gave me the opportunity to make that impact right here at home.
The South Carolina Education Lottery. A better you, a better us, a better South Carolina. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.
All right, so we're diving deep today into some really cool data, and it's all about what basketball fans, especially you guys out there, are searching for online.
Yeah, it's like peeking behind the curtain, seeing what's really on your minds when it comes to the NBA.
Right. And we've got this collection of trending search terms, and it really tells a story. Like, what are the hot topics? What are you trying to find out about? And right now, it looks like the Lakers and the Warriors are dominating that conversation.
You can say that again. Just the sheer volume of searches mentioning these two teams is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, it's everywhere. Lakers versus Warriors, Warriors versus Lakers.
Oh, yeah, I even saw Lakers-Warriors just smashed together.
Exactly. Like, you're just trying to get those words out there any way you can. And it's not just the full team names either. We're seeing Lakers versus Golden State Warriors, GSW versus Lakers.
LOL versus GSW. Short, sweet, straight to the point.
And what that tells me is that it's not just a passing interest, right? This is a constant, I don't know, like a back and forth in everyone's minds. This matchup just holds this crazy appeal.
Yeah, there's something about this specific rivalry that really grabs people. And it's not just, oh, I wonder who would win. It goes deeper than that.
You're totally right. Because then we get into the specific game searches. Lakers games, Laker game, Lakers game today. This is active, you know.
Totally. You guys want to know when they're playing, you're planning your week around it. And then you've got the where to watch Lakers versus Golden State Warriors. That's pure intention right there. You're not just curious, you're getting ready to actually watch it go down.
That's right. And here's something that really caught my eye. Amongst all this team stuff, one player kept popping up. Brandon Podziemski. Just Podziemski sometimes.
Yeah.
What do you think is driving that?
Well, I bet he's been making some waves in these Lakers-Warriors games. Maybe a big performance, a game-winning shot, something like that. You know how it is. A great player narrative can really add fuel to a rivalry.
It's true. Fans love those individual stories. And it seems like you guys are really curious about what role he's playing in all of this.
For sure. And it's not just about the immediate games. We also saw searches for Western Conference standings, Golden State Warriors standings.
And it's pretty safe to assume they're checking out where the Lakers stand too, right?
Absolutely. So it's not just about winning the battle, it's about winning the war. They want to know how these head-to-head matchups impact the overall picture, playoff implications, all of that.
Right. And speaking of anticipating those matchups, the predictions are flying. Lakers versus Warriors prediction, Warriors versus Lakers prediction. It's like you want that inside scoop before the game even starts.
It's all part of the fun, right? The pregame analysis, seeing what the experts think, comparing notes with your friends. It gets you even more hyped for the actual game.
For sure. And there's also this interesting look back in the searches. Lakers versus Warriors last game and then timelines of their past matchups. People want that historical context.
Oh, yeah, those timeline searches are fascinating. It's like you're tracing the evolution of this rivalry, the ups and downs, the key moments, the shifting balance of power. It adds a whole other layer to the current matchups.
It definitely does. And of course, we have to see where everyone's getting their information. ESPN, NBA, and NBA Stream are popping up, showing us your go-to sources for news and live games.
Makes sense. You have the best coverage, the inside track, and then, of course, there's just the plain and simple searches. Lakers, Los Angeles Lakers, Golden State Warriors, Warriors.
Just that base level of fandom that fuels everything else.
Exactly. You're invested in your teams, and that makes these rivalry matchups even more intense.
So the takeaway here is pretty clear. The Lakers versus the Warriors is more than just a game for you guys. It's a whole conversation, a constant source of fascination. You're following the schedules, the players, the analysis, the predictions, even digging into the history. It's like you're living and breathing this rivalry.
And that brings up a really cool question.
What is it about this specific matchup that keeps you coming back for more? Is it the star power, the coaching styles, the legacy of past clashes? And looking forward, how will things like new players or changes in team performance shape the future of this rivalry? It's a dynamic story that you're all a part of.
Having a life scholarship and being able to afford to go to college made me feel inspired to go.
When I got a life scholarship, it was such a relief.
I knew that I wanted to have an impact. Having a life scholarship through the SC Education Lottery was huge. It gave me the opportunity to make that impact right here at home.
The South Carolina Education Lottery. A better you, a better us, a better South Carolina. Visit sceducationlottery.com/betteryou.
Ready to make a real impact every day? Join the Active Day Home Care team and help clients maintain their independence in the comfort of their own homes. Make a difference in someone's life as you provide essential daily assistance and protect their health and happiness. Earn up to $20 an hour and enjoy additional perks like optional daily pay, 401k, paid time off, ongoing educational training, and more. Join a team that values care, compassion, and your professional growth. Visit activeday.com to apply.